Welcome back to another Fortnite video. In today's video, Thanos is now into the game, and I have some live gameplay of him right here. So look at this. I'm playing in this game. He's right down here, and he ends up gunning me. I think I get third-partied here, but I'll show you guys the gameplay and describe what he can do. It's absolutely insane. This is in the new limited time mode in the game right now. You can actually play as Thanos and play against him. It's crazy. Drop a like on this thing. 405 likes would be amazing. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new and not already subscribed. I'd really appreciate that. We're up over 125,000 subscribers. Please subscribe, please drop a like on this video, and let's see, and I'll show you guys what this is. So let's talk about it. Limited time mode right now, the Infinity Gauntlet is in the game, and you can, if you pick it up, you can become Thanos. So this is what he can do. Basically, he has 4 main abilities as you play as him. He has 300 shield, which will regen, and 700 HP, which will not regen. So how you can unlock him is, you can see the people I'm going to be spectating in this video. He's brand new, so they don't have the best gameplay mechanics with him. He cannot build. He cannot use guns. He has to rely on his moves and basically his superpowers, and then you have to try to take him down with weapons. He will show on the minimap where he's at, so everyone knows where he's at and knows how to get to him, and it's absolutely crazy. How you get him? Okay, you play this new game mode, and it's basically Blitz, where the circle's already moving in, everything's starting, but this Infinity Gauntlet will drop somewhere on the map, and it will show. First person that picks it up then flies in onto the map as Thanos, and then the next person to kill him, it drops, they pick it up, it drops, they pick it up, so on and so forth. So let's talk about what he can really do. Ability number 1. A mighty punch that knocks enemies back and destroys structures. This is probably like his best ability. He can literally one punch your whole structure, or I think 1 to 2 punches to kill you from what I've seen. You'll see a lot of gameplay in today's video. Ability 2, he can fly towards the ground, hitting an area for a knockback and damage. So that's basically when he jumps up and then he comes back down, boom, pounds the ground. It does some high damage right there. Ability 3, harness the energy of the Power Stone to fire a blast that deals damage over time. This is the main one you're going to see him using at longer ranges, and you can see here as the next guy gets it, he starts off in the sky and has to fall in and choose where he wants to go. Of course, within the storm moves in faster in this game mode, hits for more damage. So basically with that blast, he can shoot that thing and do damage with that fire blast, and it does about 15 damage per shot, but he can hold it down on you. And of course there's a lot of like gunfights where he's holding it down on you, but he has 1,000 HP and shield, so he's going to have the advantage there. And ability 4 is just a super jump that can jump him way up in the sky, and then he can look down, decide to either shoot from the sky, come back down, knock down. And I think the best way to play with him, the control seems kind of clunky from people that I'm spectating, but he can just outgun people, just tanking them, and then the punch is just probably the most deadly one, how he can just destroy people with punches. I think that right now he's brand new, but once people would get good with him, it's going to be really hard to beat this guy. As you see in this video, it will come down to a 1v1, and he will win the victory royale barely, but I do think that the punch is basically super strong. So more about this game mode. It's limited time, it's solo only. I'm guessing the reason why it's solo only is because if it was squads, you would have a squad defending this guy and you would have literally no chance. That's what I would assume if it was squads. The maximum match length is roughly 15 minutes, so even faster pace than Blitz. The match will start with the storm already coming in, and the storm does more damage than normal. It will tick for 5% health during the first circle and 10% for the rest of the game. So you do not want to be in the circle at all in this game mode. That's basically how it could play. I've seen some interesting strategies. It seems like most people just run to him and try to get him, but I've seen other people that have him try to camp with him as well. I think the general consensus of this mode is just everyone goes for him. It's just a fun mode overall. I'm not sure if these wins will count for your solo wins, because most limited time modes do not. And I think this one probably shouldn't, but the fact is Blitz did count, so I'm not sure. Someone can let me know in the comment section down below. I'd probably assume that it doesn't. You can see here, 3 people left. He guns that guy. Also, chug jugs are spawning at an insane rate. There's only like the top weapons that spawn in this game mode, so it's all scars, blue weapons, purples, a bunch of those are like the only ones that spawn. Gold, purple, and blue, I think. There might be greens, but I'm pretty sure it's just those ones. And you can see here it comes down to a 1v1. He destroys the whole base. This guy lands down in front of him. He's able to take him out with the punch. Boom, 70 damage there. And then the fire blast finishes him off, and he hits the dance as well. You can also dance moves with this guy. It's absolutely insane. I think this limited time mode is dope and definitely something you want to test out. I'll leave you guys with more gameplay here from a second game that I played of just people playing with him. It'll show more at the end. This guy camps a little bit more with him in a couple of minutes in this gameplay. But the ending is crazy, and the way that the punch works is so strong. Probably the best ability. And the ways to take him down, I'd say probably like a minigun or SMG, RPG, like something that can spray him and do the most damage DPS.